Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. Today's video is the third episode of my new series, The Road to 600 Unique Mounts. So basically, each week I'm providing an update on the new mounts I've been able to collect, and I'm trying to explain how you can also try to get all these different mounts. So my objective is really to reach 600 mounts before the release of the next expansion, and I'm really hoping that Blizzard will finally introduce some new rewards for the mount collections, because right now the only one we have is the 400 mounts, and it's from Legends, so from a long time ago. So hopefully they will introduce something for maybe 500, maybe 600 mounts, and hopefully I'll get these cool mounts as well. So last week I got, I think, 13 mounts or 15 mounts, and I reached 512 unique mounts, which is pretty good. And this week I also got some pretty good mounts, especially some pretty rare ones. So very happy about that. So let me jump into it. So the first mount I've been able to get was the Admire Flyer Tether. So this mount is a rare mount from Famu that is a rare located in Ravendreth. Basically, you want to come here, and there is like a mob that you can talk to, and you will start the like scenario where a couple of waves of mobs are appearing, and the final wave is Famu the Infinite, the rare. And then you have a very small chance of getting the mounts from the boss. So really, I was happy. I got only maybe like 20 kills on this rare, so very happy with the drop. I think I've been pretty lucky on this one. If you want to kill the rare and you don't have enough, like maybe like high level, or you're not a tank or something like that, you can either try to find a group. So you can type here FAMU and you will normally see some groups up, or you can start a group and most likely some people will join. So this is a good way if you just don't want to like have to try to solo it, and if you see you cannot do it, that's a good way to kill these different rares and to then be able to drop them out. Another really good way to find all these rares, I already mentioned it in my previous video, is to use the different communities that exist for mount farming. So on European Realms, we have one that is starting to be pretty good. It's the mount farming community. And really in this community, people will just share all day long, for instance, like, hey, like there is this rare available. Do you want to be grouped up to like kill it? Like for instance, here, as you can see, controls anyone needs. So this is a really good way to like find other people to kill these rares together, and also sometimes to just get an opportunity to kill the different rares. So I will share a link to join this community. Again, it's for European realms in the description. And if you're playing on US realms, try to find this type of communities, or you can also try to create one. I'm sure a lot of people will love to join. So that's the first mount. After that, I also got the Gore Spine mount. So this one is another rare mounts from all these different rares you can kill daily. So this time it's from Nerissa Heartless, and she's located in Maldraxxus just here. And basically, again, this is a rare you can kill daily. This one is way easier than Famu. And again, you have a very small chance of getting the mount, and I've been extremely lucky. Again, I probably have only like 30 or 40 kills on Nerissa. So I've been very lucky on this one as well. And I think it looks like a pretty cool mount. It's nothing too special, but still a nice addition to my collection. So the next mount I got is the Loyal Gorger. This mount has a couple of steps in order to get it. The first thing you want to do is go in Ravendreth and complete a quest that you can take just here that is called the Admire. It will literally take you maybe 2 minutes to complete the quest, and it is apparently one of the prerequisites in order to get the drop to get the mount. So really the first thing you want to do is come here, complete the quest called the Admire, and after that you can start farming for the mount. So after that, you want to come in that part and you want to kill all the different mobs that are like from that type of like Gorger and like all these other like flying things that are there. And then these mobs have a chance of dropping an item called the Enticing Anima. And with this green item, you can then come here on the edge. You will find like some braziers, like, or some items you can activate, and it will summon the rare called the World Age Gorger. When you kill this rare, you have a small chance of getting the impressionable Gorger spawn, and this item won't arrive in your inventory. Instead, as soon as you're going in the Admire part of Ravendreth, a small Gorger will spawn, and it will offer you to complete a couple of quests, and after you complete 7 quests, like so daily quests, you will receive the mount. So it will take you a couple of tries to get the item, and then it will take you a week to get the mount. So after that, you have the mount, and again, I think a really cool mount, so pretty happy to have this one. So after that, I got the cracked blight touch egg. So in order to get this mount, all you want to do is go in Maldraxxus, and in many different places, you have like all these different flying, like, you know, like I don't really know the name of these like mobs, but like the flayed wing, I guess. And you can kill them, and they have like a small chance of dropping this cracked blight touched egg. So some of the best places to do it are gonna be like around here, and you can and also around here. You can really find a lot of these mobs, and hopefully it will take you maybe like a couple of hours before you get them out. So I farmed for a little while, and I got the mount, and then all I need to do now is, as you can see, to open it, and the mount is just here. So that's a really cool mount. I really like it, and yeah, very happy to have added this one to my collection as well. So after that, I have 2 mounts that are daily activity related to daily activities that you need to do in Korthia. The first one is Dark Maul. So in order to get Dark Maul, it's pretty easy. It just takes a little bit of time. So you want to go to Korthia, and when you're in Korthia, just around here, you will have like, or no, just around here, you will have like this friendly NPC called Dark Maul. And what you want to do is gather 10 tasty mushrooms that you can get from the invasive mushrooms. And when you feed the 10 like mushrooms to Dark Maul, it will then reward you with the mount. So what you want to do is really try every day on the same character to open all these different mushrooms, and like that you will be able, maybe in like a couple of weeks, to get all the different tasty mushrooms, and with the tasty mushrooms you can then get the mount. You can give the different mushrooms every day, so you don't have to wait to get the 10 mushrooms to get the mount. Or you can do it as I did. You can just go there and give him 1 mushroom, wait for him to like make you jump on his back, leave the mount, and then do it again and again and again. And like that, you will get the mount very easily. The second mount that is linked to daily activities in Korthia is the Duskling Razorwing. So this one, you can get it in Korthia again when you kill like all these different mobs that are located just here, and you get some like lost Razorwing eggs. So you can get 2 of these eggs per day, and with that you will be able, after you get 10 of them, to come just here, and and then here you will be able to click on these nests, and you can click 10 times in order to give the 10 eggs to this Razorwing, and then the Razorwing will just simply come and give you the mount. So again, it's just something that takes a little bit of time. Apparently it takes, you can get 2 eggs per day, but what I've seen is that the first egg is very easy to get, and then I've really killed like hundreds of mobs to try to get the second egg, and it never really happens. So what I would recommend you to do is really just try to get 1 egg per day. You just need to do it on 10 days, and then you will be able to get the mount, because the second egg can drop apparently, but it's pretty difficult to get. So I would say maybe try to just focus on 1 egg per day, and like that you will be able to get the mount pretty easily. So after that, I got other mounts from Korthia. So I got the Garnet Razorwing. So this one is the drop from a rare called Rollywick. So Rollywick is located, as I just said, in Korthia. You want to come here on that part, and you have this uncorrupted Razorwing egg that sometimes is spawned. All you want to do is click on it, and then the rare Rollywick will come, and you can then kill the rare, and you have a small chance of getting this mount. So this mount is a little bit annoying to get, because many times this egg is bugged, and so you won't be able to actually have it spawned. And so unfortunately, many times it's not going to be easy to farm. So as you can see, for instance, in my community, they already said that today the egg is bugged. So today it's not really going to be possible to farm it, but sometimes it's not bugged, and then you can try to kill it on many different characters, and yeah, try to get the mount. So after that, I also got one over mount from this time Maldraxxus, and this is the Predatory Plague Rock. So this mount drops from a rare called Jitter, and basically you need to be part of the Necrolord Covenant in order to get the mount. If you kill it with any other like Covenant, you won't be able to get the mount. And the rare is located just here. And yeah, it's a pretty easy rare to solo, so normally you should definitely be able to kill it alone. And again, very happy to have got this rare drop, and hopefully I'll try to get more of these Maldraxxus mounts next week. And finally, the last mount I've been able to get, very, very happy about this one. Actually, you can already see it from my action bars. But this is a mount that many people are very annoyed with because it can take some time to get. And this is the famous Gmod. So Gmod is this very cool mount that you can literally transform yourself into these big robots, and like all the different like animations are very, very cool. So very happy to have got this mount. Basically, in order to get the mount, you want to come in Battle for Azeroth in the raid called Battle of Dazarador, and you want to kill the Eye Tinker Mechatork. So you don't have to do it in Mythic, you can do it in normal and in Heroic. And my best recommendation for you to get the mount is to do it on Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays, what you want to do is go in Raid Legacy, find a group, and you will find these people who create maybe 20 groups in a row to like kill this boss in heroic and in normal. So what they will do is like, for instance, they will say like first run out of 20, and you can join, you can kill it on normal and heroic, and then switch character, join the new group that the person who have created. And like that, you will really be able to like probably have like a couple of kills every week. So really, I think this is a really easy way to do it and the best way. And you should try to check on Wednesdays because usually these people are doing all these different runs on Wednesdays. Also, keep in mind that probably when the new expansion is going to be released, less people are going to like create this type of groups because it's going to be easier simply to like kill these different bosses in normal and heroic. So you might want to really try to join all these groups now, because again, it might become a little bit more tricky to find groups later in Dragonflight. So that's going to be pretty much it. I have like a couple more mounts that I will have to buy and everything, and I'm working on a couple of things. So hopefully next week I will have a couple more mounts. But yeah, pretty happy with my 9 new mounts, especially because all of them are like pretty rare and pretty annoying to get. So yeah, I know, of course, I forgot to just learn all these different mounts. But yeah, I hope next week I'll be able to maybe get a little bit more. So I got 9 this week, so it brings me to 521, which is pretty good. I'm already getting closer to 550. And then hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to complete many of these activities I started. And we'll see. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will be back next week with episode 4. And in the meantime, I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions about mount farming, about all these different mounts I mentioned, please let me know in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer these questions. And yeah, if you're interested in mount farming, I'm really encouraging you to do all these different activities. It's definitely for me one of the only things that keep me happy with World of Warcraft. But yeah, in the meantime, I wish you a happy Sunday, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.